Hello everybody, this is BeastCast100 and welcome back to some more The World Ends With You. In the previous episode, we didn't get another mission. However, Joshua's tracker told us that a signal was coming from Udagawa. So, naturally, we are going to be going there. As you can see, I leveled up some pins and stuff like that, as usual. And I don't know if I was able to show you guys my little trick last time, so we'll be going there now. So, it is almost graduation, which is very nice, but at the same time it's not very nice because, well, I'd rather not explain myself to you guys at the moment. But as we're setting up here, I know it's been a while since the World Ends With You was up, probably about last week or whatever. I got very busy last week. Actually, either busy or lazy. I was working on the anime. That's right. Last time we were also forced to do like a 10 segment noise thing for getting here. And yet, this is not where we're supposed to go at all. I made a mistake and I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. This place is going to be for later.
Ask away.
Yeah, so I had to check again to figure out, oh look, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be in Udagawa. So, time to backtrack back all the way up past Ito's Hall. Unfortunately, since I was not prepared for this, that means we are going to have to do a little noise hunting, but I think that's fine, figuring as that's what this whole game revolves around, is fighting these noise to pass the missions or whatever else. Unless you run into the creeper of trivia, well then you just have to know around the city. Want to pass this wall, bring me a sexy plus pin. So it's a pin that noise number 59 has. Now, with noise number 59, we do not have him in our database yet. But it said to put it on easy, so that's what I'm going to do. Noise 59, for those of you who won't know, well, you'll see, but usually the trick of the trade is if you're missing a noise, it's probably the same. It's probably the same looks as the noise that's next to it. In this case, yes, it is a bird noise. Now, I did try to go around to see if I can do it that way. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out. So, this Reaper is actually required to go past you. There's no way that you can do it. So, we put it on easy and go fight some noise. Now, unfortunately, the noise here are not the noise that I'm looking for. Especially since, from what I just told you, the type of noise that we're looking for is a bird type noise. It's basically the bird noise with a different color scheme, which is, well, I guess it's easy to manipulate, but whatever. Ugh. But at least since it's on easy and I'm pretty over leveled, which I'm glad to say that. So as you can see, what I was saying, yes, my trick here, in case I don't remember if I pointed it out last time, is to use the black hole pin to gather all of them together in one shot, and then you use the pin that we had gotten from the Tin Pin Slammer mission to far range, or to range attack them who are all gathered in the black hole at once. So it was a very good tactic to use for a while, but tactics do change, especially if you get new pins. So I'm not obviously I'm not going to be using the same tactic every time, but I'm going to be using different combinations of pins. I might like one combination one day, and then the next episode I might find a different conversation.
Predictable.
Sorry, I got distracted. I might like a pin combination one day, and then the next day, or the next episode, I might like a different combination of pins to be used later. So that's it. That's basically the thing with this game, is that there are so many pins to choose from, so many different combinations that you can use, that you don't have to really worry about like not having the right pin, or having pins that might not work out for you, because there are all sorts of pins, all sorts of abilities, which is nice. And as you can see here, different partners as well that obviously take different types of different skill tree, let's just say, to use. However, not my thing. I usually just spam the arrow keys and focus on the bottom portion of the screen. That's why sometimes you see me, I'm not spamming the buttons, but Joshua's not hitting anything because I'm not looking up and I'm not seeing that all the noise is on the other side. Them's the breaks on this one, honestly. There's really nothing you can do about it. So we haven't gotten the sexy plus pin yet, but as you can see there from our previous 2 noise battles, I noticed a different type of symbol, so I looked at it, and lo and behold, that was the type of symbol I was looking for. You can see that the bird type noise, I don't know the actual name of it. I didn't really go into depths of researching these games. That's usually not my style. I tried it, I really didn't like it. I just like playing the game, like sharing my strategy with you, just sharing the game as it is without going into specifics. If you want to know about a certain type of noise, I can look it up. However, personally, I will not do that if I do not have to.
That was a nice distraction.
So, as you can see here, we got the sexy plus pin, which is what the Reaper wanted. Thank goodness it was only 1, because I don't think I could have stood fighting anymore. And for the rest of the time, I'm going to leave the difficulty on easy. Personally, I don't understand why I didn't remember to do it, but it kind of just worked out anyway, figuring is all of the noise that we have to fight either way, and it help with these episodes.
Hello.
But that doesn't mean we can't go shopping a little bit, looking for records we don't have, listen to tunes in your items menu. So I might do that sometime. I would just, like, if we're on a slow day, I might turn on some of the CDs. Want to pass this wall, then fight a 4-chain reduction battle. Basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. Just fight 4 noise in a row in 1 chain. We've learned how to do that. We've been dealing with that for a while now, so it's really no big deal. And figuring as it is on easy, luckily they don't make a specification on what difficulty you have to have it on. Me personally, I did try the hard mode when I was off screen. It didn't really, I was at that level where it was difficult, but it wasn't too difficult. But then at the same time, it took too long to fight a noise battle, and there really wasn't much difference in experience or anything. So I did bump it back down to normal level. I might bump it up. To hard as we get to the end of the game, just because this idea is popping in my head now. It's probably going to escape, whatever. I usually don't watch my videos afterwards. That might explain some of the audio problems, but go figure. I mean, not go figure. But I digress. I might bump it up to harder difficulty later in the game because it would kind of make sense.
Work for you? What do you think?
Spoilers, but there is going to be... No, actually, you know what? No spoilers. As we progress through Joshua's mission, I bump up the difficulty depending on how long the missions are and how long the episodes might take. I'm also playing this blind. I'm not actually going on ahead and looking through to how to do the next mission. I'm hoping that I've played enough of it in which memory might just serve me
It'll have to do.
well to help, and I don't have to look at what I have to do next on like another walkthrough or something. Oh yeah, so much text that I have to read later. What do you want? Sorry, annoying person in my class. F you. Sounds like an argument. Sounds like trouble we don't need. Let's ignore them. Yeah, well, I'm not exactly sure what happens if we do ignore them, but this will help us anyway with the new feature of our phone, with the other new feature of our phones that Mr. H was talking about, and yet we didn't really know what he was talking about. Told Joshua how to use it. Hey, my man, I remember you. Wait, you're that perfect time. You're not busy, right? Help a brother out? Sure. You'll help me out? Rock. We're booked, right, Neku? Sorry, we have someplace to be. Right, Udagwa. What? Yo, Tenho. On it. Huh? What? A wall? Hey, you wanna get through here? Help us out. Just thrusting your personal problems on players. How very professional. Well, let's... Oh, yeah. So in here, we can play more Tin Pin Slammer. The thing with Tin Pin Slammer is, if you do play it, you will get different pins, and you can get paid 500 yen or whatever it is, which is nice if you're low on money. Which, personally, I'm not, but... Another junk pile. The Grim Reaper strikes again? Question mark? Come on. Yeah. There's something written on it. A sound can shake the air. My voice shakes the heart. What? First of all, sounds don't really shake anything. I think he's saying he's better than air. The tracker's responding here, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. So, what's the deal? Long story short, our band's microphone has gone missing. Happened around 2 o'clock yesterday. We had a little gig at Moko, right? Even unveiled a new track, should have been no problem. But the show ends, we split for the day. I let stuff out of my site for 1 minute tops, and the mic's gone. Yeah, says you. You probably just left it someplace. I'm telling you, BJ, it was stolen. That thing is Death March's heart and soul. I wouldn't lose it. Somebody took it. Who the hell would want a mic with wings? What? Hey, you lost it. Ugh, fine. Let's just split up and look for it, okay? Why are we looking for your junk? Screw that, man. You lost it, you find it. I'm out of here. Oh, Tenho. You see your phone, bro? Oh, snap. I found it lying around. Thanks, man. I was wigging out trying to find it. Where was it? Spain Hill. I'm heading back to A's later. I'll go look around Moko again. Thanks. I still don't see how this is our problem. Oh, come on. Look, I'll pay you. Help us out. No way, here, let me pay you before I forget. Ugh, he beat me to the draw. Yeah. Cash this in. Yeah, so we got 30,005 yen. Hey boys, got cracking. Can you give us a little more to go on? Sure. What do you need to know? Describe the stolen microphone. It's a sand mic with black wings. Black wings? Yes, the band's symbol. We want a bat mic. I can think of one guy. Really, who? Freaking BJ. BJ? Guy in the black hoodie? He was just here. He's been whining about wanting to do the vocals. We had it out over yesterday. He wanted to share of his glory. The mic went missing right after that. Wait, he stole it because he wanted to be a vocalist? That makes no sense. What happened when the mic was taken? I actually didn't tell the other guys, but I got, just before it disappeared, I got a call. A phone call? Yeah, thinking back now, it's pretty shady. Suspicious call. Why was the call shady? They didn't give their name. Just meet me by Cordoi City. We need to talk. Any guesses? Not really. The call ID said it was a public phone. Sounded like an affected voice, too. So, did you go? Yeah, but no one was there. When I got back to Moko, the mic was gone. That is shady. So, someone called to lure you away. And you think the Reaper in black you were fighting with, BJ, was it? You suspect him? As much as I hate to consider it. Well, good luck, guys. I'll be right here. Ugh, what a pain. So, what now? Well, isn't it obvious? We investigate the crime scene and question the people involved. What, have you done this before? So we've got Moko and 2 bandmates. Let's get started. Well, we are actually going to start this next episode. Are we? Huh? Isn't that... Let's see what he has to say. Nope, just kidding. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. No, I kid again. Nope. Any luck finding the mic? I'd like to ask you a few questions. Sure, whatever. 777 said the mic was banned so. What makes it so special? It just is. Back when we were busking out on the streets, we pulled in our money to buy it. It's a symbol of our banners, our friends. I stuck the wins on to remember that. Got us through some rough times, but lately 77 and BJ have been fighting over this thing. Whoever the object dividing them is out of the picture. Yeah, but not that happy. I just never mind.